I'm gonna.
No, you are dishonest. Why?
The last
Okay.
person I'm going to say hello to before I close is Big Nose.
Hello, sir.
So
How
we
are
are closing down with Big Nose.
How
I
are
haven't come round, Big
you?
Nose.
Shake the hand.
Come round. I haven't engaged with Big Nose today because he was rude. Yeah, with Steve because no, we was discussing something very important. No, don't worry. Don't worry. Come forward. So Big Nose. Come round a bit. So I'm via GoPro today. I'm just testing it out, sir. So how has Speaker's Corner been for you?
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, let me put this on you as well.
It's been a bit slow actually today. Mine
So it's been slow today.
because of the marathon.
Yeah.
After two, it got a bit busy, but now I think it's getting even more busier because I think these charlatans know when police is going to go.
Yeah.
They're coming out.
But have you seen a difference in the people here at Speaker's Corner or the mood now that the temperature is changing and now that it's getting darker? Have you seen a change in the mood?
That is, you have to say thanks to the Big Nose as well as the Big Nose's team who found the parks regulation. We've been speaking to the police. Hello, sir. How is it? We've been speaking to the police about their rules, the power they can exercise. And that is why they are showing, you see how many police around? You see, that is good for us. Safety and security is paramount.
So, but you haven't said what you've done and then what can be checked and tested. But all I can say, Big Nose, thank you very much for your work down here. I may not agree with your manners, but you're a character down here. And you're now become an established character down here. And how long have you been here? About a year now?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make a movie. When I entered here, I spoke to you. Remember, I praised you. I said you will go higher with my help. And that's what we've been doing.
Well, I don't need your help. Big Nose. But
since you recommended it to the whole world.
But since you've been here, Big Nose, who is your most favourite character down here? Other than no, forget about me. Who's your favourite character?
In what sense? I don't see any
like the most.
Myself, isn't it? I don't see any other character here who is able to challenge, who's dancing. I've just made a dance here, thriller dance. It's coming out. Michael Jackson dance. I've done the Bee Gees dance. Have you seen them?
So you're dancing now, yes?
Yeah, so I can dance. I challenge. I've done the martial arts. Have you seen that part? Playing with sword. Yeah, I have to like that. You see, you're missing out a lot.
No, but I have my own stuff to do, Big Nose. I don't watch what other people do. I have my own content to create.
I've said it from the beginning. He's very clever, isn't it? He's now copying out my style. He's doing live streaming from the kitchen. He's doing from the street where I do. But he can't do from the Harrods, I guarantee you. That's the one place you can't do it from Harrods. Can you? Live streaming. Can you do it?
Live streaming from my kitchen.
Yeah.
It's not the first time I've done it.
Yeah, but you stopped it because you didn't have any attendees there.
No. But I live stream from my house. I don't do it very often because I was testing the GoPro. I decided to do it yesterday, and I introduced people to my granddaughter. Even though I didn't show, and she come online and she spoke about the trip she's going on tomorrow.
I'm aware of that. I'm aware of. She's a lovely girl. She said to you that she was going to go to Tokyo with her friend and school teachers. However, you did not read my comments. You ignored it deliberately. And this is your third time. You do not read my comments. Is that because you're jealous?
Why would I be jealous of you?
I was informing people. I thought maybe I had this strike, not knowing it was wrong. From YouTube, informing people to come to Rumble. Rumble, the other platforms.
You're a mini platform.
Yes, but I didn't know. I made a mistake. I thought my channel, because I played an Indian music, art and copyright, all that. Not knowing it wasn't a strike. So I'm and Hughes will carry it out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, it's good you don't know. That's
But
fine.
I do not go reading. I don't have time.
But you did test your GoPro inside, outside the street, didn't you?
Yeah, I have been testing it. Yes, I've been live today since 10 to 1 until now. So for 4 continuous hours, I've been using my GoPro. But if you have a look, I've got a new GoPro 13 380. This is a battery remote control. So I've had to buy these. I'm now coming to the second one because this only lasts for about 3 hours.
Show it to people, actually. Very nice.
So I'm live streaming. So it's about 3 hours.
How much have you spent so far?
What on equipment?
Yeah.
Over £100,000.
Wow, I think the result must be marvelous then, isn't it?
But you know, I don't have to use my professional equipment out here. When it comes to doing big events like with thousands of people, this is not going to work because I need to connect them various mobile networks to be able to stream. But here at Speaker's Corner, I've been live streaming for 4 hours. I don't believe it's cut out or anything. The only issue is power. So you need 2 power sources, but the stream has been perfect from start to finish.
You get buffering as well.
I do not get buffering.
Perfect.
The reason I don't get buffering,
But you did in the street there, I remember.
no, you do over there.
Yeah.
You do over there. Down over there by
Chinatown. I think you were in Chinatown.
No. What happens? Yeah, there are some places. Yeah, buffering is not due to the camera. Buffering is due to the network, which is the technicalities of how it works. You cannot work on one network. If you, on my other equipment, I use 6 networks. You don't get. When you use one network, you get buffering.
You know your stuff.
I know how technically. I know
you have advantage over everyone.
You remember there was an event in there last Sunday. The reason I didn't go in there, just like to get buffering this. Yeah, but this is that camera. Sorry, this network, not the actual. No. But over there, it's a dead spot.
That's right.
And because it's a dead spot, you won't even get a signal. You get what I'm saying?
So now you taught me something valuable. I won't go to that.
No, but how you can find out where a dead spot is unless you go and search it and look for it?
You said there's nothing there.
No, but you've got to find out where. You've got to go and test this stuff. So when I go out now, I test it to find out. You cannot go in there when there's thousands of people in there because even with 4 or 5 networks, it won't work.
Okay. So you know your stuff.
I know all other languages,
but you don't.
But I don't need to teach you. Go and learn yourself. But all I can say, Big Nose,
if I want to do 3 or 4 platform in one place.
Well, so listen, I'm going. So Big Nose, all I can say is thank you very much.
Anyway, let me ask one question before you go. You remember your prediction prophesying? What's happened to that?
Oh?
You were predicting how Mars will go up, will be taken off.
But did I give a time limit?
So what? So it's prophesying, yeah?
But did I give a time limit?
No, you haven't. That's what I'm saying. So that's called prophesying. But you said prediction.
No,
so in 10 years' time, one moment, in 10 years' time, if that happens, you're going to say, oh, remember I said so. That's what you're going to claim.
I've moved on from that because I've got things to do with my life. But all I can say...
You're more friendly to me now, huh?
I'm always a friendly person. But all I can say, sir, is thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much, everyone. We are going now because I have other things to do.
The Big Nose of London channel also is there. Anytime StreetMic is down or is not available, you're welcome to the
Big Nose.
The Big Nose is London. The Big Nose of London's channel is always there. We have live streaming every night. You're most welcome. Thank you.
Anyway, thank you, Big Nose. I'm going to go and eat some popcorn. Sorry, right.
Always. You're going to eat curry, something, goat curry or
something like that. But anyway, thank you very much, sir. So for all of you are watching, thank you very much
for
watching.
Your granddaughter here too.
No, that's not going to happen.
Oh, I thought you were going to train.
No, yeah, but not after she's reached a certain age.
Oh, 16 about.
Yeah, she's only 14. Yeah.
I'm telling you, she's very clever.
Yeah, I know. She's very upper middle class as well.
Very puffy.
But you can hear, can't you?
Yeah, I can also tell you that what she has constructed is she has a discipline in the mind.
Of course. And do you know the great thing?
I think taken to you, you're very clever.
And do you know the great thing? Can you imagine? Yeah, they're going away on a school trip for 1 week and it's costing about £3 grand. Can you imagine that?
So the parents are wealthy. Or is it on you, maybe? It's on him. I think it's on
This one is on me, but it's wealthy parents.
But
Anyway,
because it's your favorite, you prejudice the others. That's unfair.
But that's my decision. But all I can say, it is a great school, and she's going to go far. I'm not saying if it's private or not. That's my business. So all I can say is thank you very much for watching. It is great, and we will be back. We will be back definitely next Saturday in Manchester, outside of Manchester Police Station in Pendleton, and also on Friday, make sure you tune into StreetMic live stream at 10 a.m. Listen to me, you tune into StreetMic 10 a.m. next Friday. I'm not telling you why, I'm not going to bullshit you. It's going to be a big event that I'm sworn to secrecy. But all I'm saying, 10 a.m. next Thursday, Friday, I mean, StreetMic will be live, and we will be in Manchester at 1 till 4 p.m. on Saturday, outside of Pendleton Police Station. But all I can say is thank you very much for watching and goodbye. It has been great, so goodbye. Goodbye. Big up.
Don't forget the Big Nose of London channel is there for you night and day. Night and day.
And what's your channel's name, sir? Say that again. Big up. We're gone. Thanks a lot. We're gone. Bye-bye.